Good morning, welcome back to Matt Explores and welcome back to a very special video. Today we're not exploring that because that is a main line. That's the Cardiff to Gloucester main line that runs alongside the River Severn. We're exploring that up there. Now that is the Severn. That's the Y Valley line, and in junction to that line down next to Sudbury and Chepstow down that way. Down there. And just up there is the longest tunnel on the line, the second longest tunnel that's now open to cyclists and pedestrians. It's the 21st longest tunnel in the GWR network. I'll tell you more when we get there. Right, we're on the track bed. Now this is the former track bed of the Severn of the Y Valley line. It's obviously curves round to the right, and as I say, the junction to this line is at Sudbury. It's no longer there. There's no evidence at all of it being there, but this, where I'm stood now, is track bed, and the looks of it, we've still got tracks that lead off to the right, as I say. Wow. Oh wow. So we'll go down around the corner a little bit and show you guys what it's like down there before we head that way for a very special appointment with something very, very special. So we'll take a little wander down this way and see what we can see just around this corner. I'll keep the camera on in, but oh wow. Oops, gotta mind the prick of these under my feet. As you say, stone sleepers, shoes, looks like a coiled bit of metal there holding the rail. Oh, this is absolutely awesome. Wow, cleared. Scroll there, look on the rail and put it on the camera. We'll go down around the corner. This line opened to traffic in 1876. It closed in 1967, I think. But the last train to use this line was in November 1981. Now, it's November 1981 when the last train came down this line. Okay, that's 39 years ago this year. I know that because I'm 39 40 this year. So 39 years ago, a diesel locomotive went down this line and onto the junction and then off down to Cardiff or Newport to wherever it went. It took stone from Tidenham Quarry, which is out that way. Okay, so it took stone from Tidenham Quarry and down this line that way. Okay, so I think we'll go as far as we want for now. We've got a date with something very special up that way. So come across, just walked up from where I was and we've come across this. Oh, this is really cool. This is brilliant. Looks like point system in there. Saying it's points is you've got the gap between in the rails just that way and that way. Same on either side there. So I'll just show you guys just that there, and one there with the rail in the middle. Also there's another bit just up here, up on the bank, that they've not managed to shift, and just goes to show we are actually exploring a very old disused railway. Okay, so that's what that is. Fantastic. So, also, I think that might be a platform. I know, I'm not exactly sure. Poor Rebecca, if you know. Yeah, I think that might be a platform. This line just keeps on giving. I'll just walk backwards. Look at that. Look at that. That is a signal post, equipped with a ladder and a hoop thing at the top, and it looks like it's still got the mountains on the top there for the signal. So, well, looks like it was facing towards the tunnel in that direction. So, yeah, looks like it was going facing actually that way. Okay, so the traffic would be going that way, and it'd be seeing the signal on this side. So that's an original signal post. It's been looks like it's safe, it's mounted in a place to go along the bank that way. So we haven't got to the tunnel yet, and this line just keeps on giving. And also it looks like we are descending that way and climbing. So we are climbing towards the tunnel. I'm not exactly sure the gradient, but I think it might be 1 in 100, one in something anyway. So correct me if I'm wrong. So we'll keep on going and see what else we can see. And also, it's nice and wide. It's fantastically wide on this particular section of the line. It's single track, and the tunnel itself is single bore. 1,188 yards long, as I keep saying. So yeah, it's a nice length. We ain't got there yet, so but this line just keeps on giving, and there's a lot more to explore. So we've made it to the entrance to Tidenham Tunnel. That is Tidenham Tunnel, 1,188 yards long. Okay, the second longest tunnel on the cycle track network, the 21st longest in our GWR network. It's also the longest tunnel on the Wye Valley line, the line we're exploring today. I think we should. Let's go. Let's get in this beast. We've made it to the northern entrance to Tidenham Tunnel. 1,188 yards of absolute awesomeness. That's the northern entrance. Okay? The line from here, went all the way up to Monmouth. It hugged the valley of the Wye Valley, and the next tunnel from here is Tidenham Tunnel, and it crossed the Wye for the first time. It crisscrossed the Wye all the way up to Monmouth, and then it became the Monmouth to Russell and Wye Railway, which is now based on the Severn Valley Railway, but that is another story altogether. So we're going to leave the journey to Tidenham for another day, which is out that way, so that's another explore. We're going to go back through this, okay, back through Tidenham Tunnel. Okay, yes we are, and see what we can pick up through the tunnel, and then pick up the various features on the line at the southern end of the tunnel. So join me as we go back through this. Oh yes, we've just gone through it once, and now we're going to go plunge back into the darkness. Now somewhere along here, I think it might be, I'm not sure if it's at this end or it's at the southern end, where there's two keystones up in the reef. Okay, the two keystones where the tunnel was separated. It's shorter than its original, it's now length. The tunnel was a few metres shorter than it is now. Okay, there was a bridge, a gap, and then the tunnel. And what they did is they infilled it, bricked up to the arch, put an arch in, and then filled it a couple of metres, which is now, it's now length at 1,188 metres long, yards long, as I keep saying. So I'm not sure if it's this end or the southern end. So yeah, let's go back through. We're back at the southern end of Tidenham Tunnel. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take a walk down the line, see what we can see before we get in the car and pick Mum up at Tidenham. It's a journey I will be doing again very soon, hopefully, returning back through the tunnel to give it a proper explore and explore the line from here up to Tidenham. But before we call it a day, there's a few more features along the line in the daylight which we're going to show you before I call it a day. Just come down through the tunnel, we're walking back towards the car, and one thing I didn't do on the way up is we've still got a piece of track in situ. Okay, now I think that this is still the original alignment for the track. As we know, it was single track all the way through the tunnel and all the way along the line. So this is single bit of track that they couldn't lift, that they've left as a memento to the line. This is absolutely brilliant. It's still got its original sleepers and shoes in there. To show you just there, bolts, the whole thing is still in situ. Fantastic. Now, also, we're quite close to a very nice bridge. Instead of going over a railway and over a road, we've got this very nice bridge with metal on one side of it. Now, whether this metal was put here after the railway or it predates the railway, I'm not sure. So, but this is what we've got here. The metal supports support the bridge and arches that way. So that's what that is. With the metal and the top the masonry on top. So there you go, Middy. There's a nice bridge. I'll just pan out, just walk backwards. There you go, there you go. Absolutely brilliant. So let's go this way, and I'm guessing that this here, from where the track is there, this is the original length, it's the original alignment for the line, and the line went that way towards the station, which I think it's the station, and then across the A48, and then joined the line, the main line from Gloucester to Cardiff. Exploring the right line up to Tidenham Tunnel and explore through Tidenham Tunnel. I'll see you again in another video.